Hey, what's going on, guys? As it seems the Olympics is kind of winding itself up, I wanted to take a moment to cover how the Philippines performed during the Olympics this year. I believe overall this is by far the best Philippine performance probably in Olympic history. All right, they took home a total of 4 medals. Of course, Miss Diaz solidifying herself in infamy with her gold medal performance. They ended up getting two silver medals, and then 1 bronze. And all of these particular medals, the last three, came from amateur boxing. Two gentlemen, by the way, shout out to them. Let me make sure I get their names right. That would be none other than Carlo Paalam, which I'm gonna call him Carlo Goodbye, because for many of you guys know that Paalam in Tagalog is goodbye. Don't hate me for it. And I think the other gentleman's name is Umir Felix Marcial. All right, he also solidified himself with a medal as well. So we got 1 gold, 2 silver, 1 bronze, and I do believe that overall the Philippines should be very, very proud of their performance in the Olympics this year. I believe that these 4 individuals, their lives will forever be changed. I had a chance to read up on the individual Carlo Alams. I had a chance to read up on his story and his history. You know, he used to sell scrap metal. You know, he used to be his family. He come from a family of scavengers and stuff like that. So he grew up in probably one of the worst parts of the Philippines for sure. I didn't actually get the actual area, but you know, it's good to see a feel good story come out of all of this and stuff like that. Actually, I would say that there were 4 feel good stories that came out of this. And honestly, I would have to say that in any country that would be labeled, I'm not saying that they are, but any country to be labeled as a third world country in the Olympics, I believe that the Philippines performed the best out of all of them. I mean, and I like that these particular individuals performed as well as they did because you know, they're basically going up probably against other countries with probably way more resources than they have. Or, you know, well, that'll be hard to say because what boxing being, you know, Manny Pacquiao and all, they may put a lot of money behind the amateur boxing. I'm not exactly sure, but you know, with weightlifting, like I said before, there was probably no buzz around that, and Miss Diaz definitely put that on the map. So overall, the Filipino citizens and the people should be very proud of their performance in the Olympics this year. I think it's dope that now a lot of eyes are going to be brought to the country. I'm not surprised that they performed pretty well in amateur boxing. I mean, y'all know how it is in the Philippines. You know what I'm saying? When Manny Pacquiao is the golden boy of the country, you know that a lot of people are into boxing. I think basketball is probably the most famous. Boxing and then probably volleyball would probably come in as a close third in reference to popular sports within the country. You can arrange those however you choose to, but I believe that those are the 3 top sports in the country, and I believe all around, man, the Philippines should be proud of their performance this year. I would have loved to been in country to see how they reacted. I mean, look, a medal's a medal is a medal is a medal. I don't know exactly how much money the other how can I say this? The other individuals that placed, you know, the 2 silver medals and then the bronze medal, I'm not sure how much money they're going to get, but I do believe, A, they're going to get money, period. I believe that they should get endorsements, period. And I do believe that their lives will forever be changed as a result of their performance in the Tokyo 2021 Olympics. So, a big congratulations overall, man. 4 medals is nothing to shit on, man. Especially when, you know, coming from the Philippines, man, it's very rare that like, there's, and I hate to say this because it sucks to say it this way, but you know, when you go into, you know, the Olympics and stuff like that, where you have, you know, all of these countries involved, I can tell you right now, probably not too many people were looking for the Philippines to win any event. Okay. And I ain't saying that to be rude. I'm just saying that to be real. I mean, when you're playing against the best of the world, the United States and your Canadas and your Great Britons and your Russias and, you know, other Asian countries like China and South Korea and places like that, you know, when you have such stiff competition, you know, the expectations for you guys to come out on top is probably not always there. And I say that with all respect. So for you guys to be able to solidify your own, do your thing this year, man, I'm proud to say that I was, you know, a visitor within your country, man, because I know that this should bring a lot of, you know, country pride, man, and that's pretty much what Filipinos are all about in general. So, you know, I'm all for it, man. I appreciate you guys sticking it out, and I know that there's gonna be some changes happening within the country whenever whatever's going on. I do believe that there's gonna be celebrations for these particular individuals as they so rightfully deserve, and I hope next year they bang it out and they get more medals, man. Hell, man, not next year, I'm sorry, but in the next 4 years or so, they bang it out and they get it in. Cause hey, you know, I talked the gang of shit about how the guys weren't winning anything, and now we got two dudes who came in and came through clutch in the amateur boxing circuit and solidified themselves as medal winners. And I can't say nothing about it now, man. So now it was two females, two dudes now. So hey, I guess y'all broke even. You feel me? So hey, on to the next one, man. Many blessings to you guys. Mabuhay. You already know what it is. Good doc. Y'all take care. Y'all be blessed. Doc is out. Peace.